I was doing some work on my motorcycle and I thought, you know, most people probably don't know how Loctite and Anti-Seize actually work. So with Anti-Seize, what you're doing is lubricating the threads so they don't gall up, especially with stainless. But you're lubricating those threads so they go together easily, and you're creating a barrier between the two metal parts so that air and water can't get in there. You won't have corrosion or rust happening. With Loctite, it works the exact opposite way. When you put Loctite between, say, a nut and a screw, what you're doing is using the metal ions to create a reaction to that Loctite material, and then it turns into a thermoset plastic, meaning it hardens. And yes, Loctite is actually plastic. So that plastic hardens. It also prevents corrosion due to, air and water getting in there, but it holds the threads together, creates a bond. Blue stuff you can break loose with regular tools. You can usually take it off the wire brush. The red stuff, you're going to have to use heat to completely remove it. 500 degrees is a magic number to get red Loctite to break loose and to come off. Yes, I know you can break it loose with just tools, but heat makes it a lot easier, and you're going to have heat to actually fully remove it. The green stuff is actually a retaining compound. You'd use that so that a bearing and a shaft stayed put in the same place. So if you don't have these products, other things that you could use, for example, instead of Anti-Seize, you could use just wheel bearing grease on your bolt. That's one option. It's not the best option, but usually people have wheel bearing grease of some sort around. If you don't have Loctite, you're going to have to look at mechanical means of holding stuff in place, like safety wire or mechanical lock washers, whiz nuts, nylon lock nuts, that sort of thing. But even with some of that, I still use Loctite on a lot of different stuff. But that's how it works. I thought you'd like to know. Just a quick little video for you today. Thanks for watching.